Some people hate rich people. Not me. No, not me. And did you know that it's easier to get rich than to stay rich? Yes, it's true. Let me put that another way. There are lots of ways to lose money or to earn less in future, even if you've done well in the past. Research in America recently found, when they looked at that Forbes 500 list, right, of the world's richest people, between 1982 and 2014, 70% of people who made it onto that list later fell off. In other words, I don't know, the market went down, the company that got them rich went backwards, they inherited the money but spent it all, or the currency that they were invested in all went away. So next time, think of that when you're hearing about people who seem, you know, a bit dodgy, a bit unpopular, have money. Who knows how much longer they'll be having it. Another project found in America that 50% of Americans were at some point or will at some point be in the top 10% income earners. So even those people who are doing quite well at the moment with regard to income, forget about wealth, can also have a downturn and go the other way. This week we had a magnificent example of this. Brazilian tycoon, mining commodities logistics giant Eike Batista, once one of the world's richest guys, worth $30 billion, basically proceeded to lose it all in the commodity downturn and got involved with corruption allegations. This year, from $30 billion, the man will be now serving 30 years in a Brazilian jail. Makes you think, doesn't it? Wow, this is a barn burner story. There is a Polish environmental group which is called Ecologica. Something, I don't know the Polish pronunciation. They put a tracker on their national bird, the white stork. Beautiful. Apparently 40% of the world's population of white storks live in Poland in the Polish summer. In the Polish winter, they fly to Africa. So naturally they thought, well, look, let's put a tracker on the bird. And they put an open SIM card into the tracking device because, you know, as the bird's flying around, it's got to be able to connect to different mobile networks and send a signal in order to indicate where it is. I don't know, it's flying around over Italy, passes Egypt, and so on and so forth. In any event, they put it on the bird in April of 2017, and this particular bird, they even gave it a name, logged 6,000 kilometers of flying around.
Wow.
Eventually, a year later, they noticed that the bird basically was kind of stationary in one area, and it was doing strange trips, like kind of 20 Ks around and about this one particular point, and kept returning to the point. Then, even stranger, the bird started making international calls on the Sudanese network. Well, unfortunately, what had happened is the bird had fallen into enemy hands. And by enemies, I mean humans. Someone had captured, killed the bird, pulled the tracking device off, taken the SIM card, put it into a local phone, and started tracking up calls. So the poor environmental group in Poland gets a bill for 10,000 zlotys, that's the Polish currency, before they figured out, you know, as clever as the white stork is, it's probably not making calls from South Sudan. No. So Dylan and Corey Jameson of Dayton, Ohio were getting married, having their wedding photographs taken by a local photographer, when literally the building next door caught fire and started blazing.
Ooh.
Amazing. So what did they do? Did they call the fire brigade or, I don't know, drop everything and rush over to see if they could help rescue anyone from the inferno? No, they gambled over there in their outfits in order to see if they could get some wicked, wicked wedding photographs. And I must say, magnificent. Incredible backgrounds. Amazing, amazing. World class, A1, top notch. Finally, we have a useless product alert. You know how we love those here. What you have here in the picture is upside down jeans. Yes, they are handcrafted from vintage denim. That means basically somebody takes an old pair of jeans from the waist heap, turns them upside down. That's it, turns them upside down. These retail for $385 a pair. That's right, nearly 5,000 Rand for a pair of those. Magnificent, well done.